Well, so there we are. Damn, old Gustavo will get you fired up, man. That guy's got a pitch. The episode, it began and ended down in Mexico with Mike. Gus finally shows up at the end. There's a couple of nice scenes we get throughout that. You know, Mike's down there recovering. Nobody speaks any English. At one point, he's trying to build. He's got out an old radio, a lamp, maybe an old clock or something. He's going to build a phone charger, some kind of device to charge his phone. The Mexican lady just brings him a phone charger. So, it's Better Call Saul, but not a whole lot of Saul in this episode. Although he was in it, of course. He's the man. Him and Mr. Acker, he was working as many scams as possible to try to delay the construction. And, there were some funny moments there. Somehow I don't know, there's a thing with Jesus. That was pretty good. The radiation out there. So some good stall tactics by Saul. Got some classic Saul there. But really, the whole episode was about Kim, man. What is going on? Kim has just lost her mind. What is she doing? At one point in the episode, Saul's trying to warn her. Look, we have done all we can. That's nice of you. You care about Mr. Acker. Somehow that old geezer got to you. But look, we've taken this as far as we can. You've tried everything. You've risked some things. We can't go any farther. But she's like, or Jimmy. And then finally, and Saul just gets off on it, man. Early in the episode, Kim was just kind of like, all right, look, we tried. And Saul's like, come on, man, give me all the details and let's go fuck. This will be awesome. So he's just, every time you want to like Saul, you realize, man, this guy really is just kind of a creep, He's a fucking Jimmy, all right? He is a shyster. Kevin, the man at Mesa Verde guy, he's not having it. He's just dug his heels in. He's not backing off. He's like, I want that property. That property's mine. Get rid of that old buzzer. He deals with the fact that it's Kim and Jimmy, working against each other here. But her boss at Mesa Verde, that guy's no idiot. He might look like an idiot. Oh, yeah, speaking of idiots, I couldn't take the guy seriously. They hired him a private investigator, Saul and Kim did, to check on old Mesa Verde guy, Kevin. And, that's that putz that Mike beat up back in Breaking Bad. Remember, he needed the two hitmen, the baseball card guy with the Hummer and all that. Mike fucking whacks that one guy. He was also in Walking Dead. He's kind of a putz in that. So I couldn't really take that guy seriously. He was hired as the PI. Saul did put in a call to Mike down there in Mexico. So anyhow, back to Kim and her madness. She has a shouting match. She calls her boss out like, hey, what exactly are you saying? He tries to take her off the case. He smells a rat. He knows something's going on there with Jimmy and Kim and the whole deal. Tries to politely just take her off the case. She's not having it. She's the one in the wrong here, and yet she's calling him out onto the floor. So we'll see what's happening. I mean, is Kim going to jail? What is going on? I thought maybe early at one point, maybe Kim somehow gets maybe she still does get killed. I don't know. So I don't know. Kim's just driving me crazy at this point. I like Kim. I root for Kim. We know she's not in Breaking Bad. We know something happens. Saul has just corrupted her. She's a good character. She's complicated. She's very complex, this Ray Seahorn character. Well, that's not the character. That's the lady. All right, guys. That's it. Boom. If you're one of the usual live crews, no live tonight. Sorry. All you get is a Better Call Saul recap. And if you're here only because of the Saul videos, you're like, who's this idiot? Well, subscribe, man. You'll get to know this idiot. Boom.